Hello everyone, welcome back to Solidarity Games. Today we're back with Across the Obelisk, and we're picking up right where we left off. We're going to decide what to do with Betty. So I think I'm going to go for the legendary golden sheep. So, the farmer, as the locals know, the legendary golden sheep is a magical sheep that appears rarely with other grazing sheep and protects them. This sheep has golden wool and no one has ever been able to catch it, but his wool could be worth a lot of money or be useful to craft magic items. This morning while I was looking for Betty, I seemed to see the golden sheep in the grass hill behind the tower. It is most likely that it is still there. We get 100 experience. Okay, so it looks like we're going up to here now to continue the quest line, hopefully to find the golden sheep. So we'll go to the hatch first. We're not going to go down in the hatch. So you can come across the house in ruins, and inside you see a large hatch. You try to open the hatch, but it's perfectly closed. A few seconds later, a voice speaks to you through the hatch. Only those touched by the flames. Then the voice remains silent as if waiting for a passphrase. What do you want to do? We can jump on the hatch, break it, and we may get hurt. Or we can try to open the hatch in a safer way. And so I'm just going to leave, because I know I want to continue on and try to get this sheep. So we're going to go here. The golden sheep. You reach the grass hill behind the tower, as the farmer told you. There is a group of sheep grazing, and among them you see a larger sheep with golden wool. That must be the legendary golden sheep. You don't know if it's rare enough to call it legendary, but one thing's for sure, that sheep's wool looks like it will be really expensive. If you want to catch and kill it, you will only have one chance before all the sheep run away. How do you want to approach them? We can combat and go straight for the golden sheep without worrying about the other sheep. We can ambush, carefully move slowly between the sheep and assault the golden sheep, or try to disperse them a little bit and howl. So this is a 11% chance, this is a 78. I think we'll do this one. I feel like, so it's going to do this, draw a card from each, and then look at the value of the cost, and then sum that up, so we failed. As you move among the sheep, they become alarmed and start to flee. The approach was a complete disaster, and the golden sheep escaped. So we missed out on that, unfortunately. We're going to go to the next event, the soldier trainer. As you go around the tower, you see a man with a wooden sword practicing some movements. When you approach, he speaks to you. Hello, adventurers. Perhaps you are interested in some combat training. I can teach one of you my special defensive move for 200 gold if you want. If you all want to learn it, it will cost you 1,000. I used to train young soldiers in this tower, but since the war ended, I am out of work and short of money. Seems like the opportunity to learn something new. We only have 508, so we got to decide who's going to do it. So, dispel the slow, gain 8 shield, draw a card, and then it's burned. Oh, and it's a boon that just happens automatically on draw. Okay. Gives you an extra card and removes all your slow. So I never want this guy to be slowed, and I don't really want this guy to be slowed either. So it's kind of between these two, is my thinking. And he needs maybe a bit more shielding, because he needs naturally good shielding. So I'm going to go with this guy. So Andron receives that. After training for a while, only one of you managed to learn the new defensive move, but it was a good combat practice and the whole group gained some experience. Good. That sounds really good. So we can go up here to a healing spot, which I would say we don't necessarily need. Well, he's kind of in bad shape. Let's do it. You're entering the northern part of the forest. The Fang gates guarding the bandit camp stand before you, and the path ahead will not be easy. Now is the perfect time to rest or prepare for the battle. Remember that you don't have much time to spare, so you can only do one activity before continuing. What will it be? We can heal 30%. Gold or shards. A way to get into the bandit camp. Or if I draw a healing spell, well, we're going to do this, I think. That's pretty good. That healed us all the way up. Okay, do we want to go this way? West Fang Gate, South Fang Gate. Let's do another event. The apprentice craftsman. Hiding behind a tree, you find a gnome fiddling with a couple of gadgets. You approach him and ask him what he is doing there. Hi, I'm Timothy. I'm waiting for my master, but it's been several days since he left me here. I'm beginning to think he has abandoned me. I know I'm not a good apprentice, and my inventions tend to backfire, but I'd like him to come back. Please, if you see him, tell him I'm going back to the workshop. By the way, if you want, you can keep any of my inventions. If you see his master, you'll give him the message accepting the quest, or you don't have time for this nonsense. Well, I think we can accept the quest, and hopefully we can do it. So, after hearing you, the gnome gathers his things and leaves, leaving behind many of his gadgets. You search through and see if there's anything you can get. 32 experience, and we get one of these. So, character choosing. So what do we need? So this is additional when you play a melee attack, suffer a bleed. Okay, I don't think we want that. These are like the uncommon cards probably with the green. Max 12 HP. That would be fairly good on either of these guys. All resistances. Ooh, I really like this for probably this guy. Okay. I almost like him having this. 30% chance to dispel. Or probably one of these actually. He already has a ton of health. What if we bump his up? There's no gold here. For now, why don't we do all there? And she can take... See, she'd be pretty good with this. But she plays a lot of spells and she's going to get a lot of, like, cold. So if we go up against something with cold, but I think this is fairly good to her, for her. So we're going to try it and see if how she handles it. Fresh meat. When entering the bandit camp, you see a really big werewolf yelling and giving orders to other werewolves. He notices your presence and looks at you with a mocking face. That's Yager, the butcher of Sinenthia, and he has been terrorizing the Sinenthia forest for a long time. It's time to put a stop to Yager and disperse the bandits once and for all. Right now, trying to escape will only make things worse. We can combat, we can try to run. We'd have to get a 7 or higher. Or, because we've got Magnus, he may be able to reason with him. Let's try that. Yager, well, if it isn't Captain Magnus in flesh, do you think your fancy words would change me? I see you're still as foolish as ever. You don't seem to remember who gave you that scar. This time I will kill you and take the Wolf Slayer with me. Fortunately, you had time to prepare for combat while he spoke. You get 24 experience. Okay. Alrighty. So we start here with all monsters. We get to draw one. Looks like we only got the one monster. Okay, he's going to... Dinner is ready. He's going to summon a shaman. And then grant all of his monsters. We don't know what this is, but if we do that... Now we do. Okay, so he's going to summon a sharpshooter and a monster, so... Let's put that on him, and then maybe slow him down, so all of our guys get to go first. We won't get in 189 damage, I imagine, but I think it's better than not doing anything, so... And I'm going to save that for next time. Let's see. I want to see what happens when we do the water jet first. Okay. We really don't need to do any of this. Let's leave her with energy as well for next turn. And we can smite this guy for 12 and 9. and we'll keep his energy again for next time. Okay, so we got a sharpshooter and a shaman. So the sharpshooter, and they're fast, really fast. Oh, bummer. I want to say he wants to target this guy mostly. So let's mark him. And then... oh, he's got the resistance right there, if you see that. So reinforce, slashing blunt, so minus 30%. Oh, okay, so he didn't really do anything this time. Oh, yuck. And the shaman's not going. So we're going to speed this guy up and hit for 16. That seems pretty good. And otherwise, let's just defend ourselves. She's got the lowest health. Okay, so he just did some healing. This will be good. And let's grant this guy a little bit extra. That may have been a good choice. Let's see. I can detoxify a hero, which I would consider doing this guy. Giving him... oh, okay, so if these guys put bleed on him again or something, a negative effect, it'll protect him. That's not too bad. And it looks like we can kill this guy off. Perfect. And it looks like the big guy is going next. So let's defend ourselves and end that. Maybe I should have used the healing spell on her, now that I think about it. Okay, so this guy's going to hit everybody for 8. And he's going to hit the front hero for 8 more. So definitely let's defend and do that. And then hopefully... I don't like that. So we could do 1 to the front guy. Let's just do that. Get rid of all of his shield, hopefully. Yikes, that's pretty rough on him. Luckily he's got the most health, so that's not too bad. A burning shot. Nice. Well, he goes next, so maybe I should try to... excuse me, take him out. Let's look at what she's got coming. We don't want that. We don't want that, so let's go with those two. She's in trouble. Okay, so this one we'll do 3 here. Let's do that to start with. So he has resistance to those. That's pretty good. And maybe Reginald can take him out, finish him off, hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Honestly, I don't think it matters what he's doing, because he's going to be dead. So, oh, speed up. Oh, bummer. Couldn't rupture that guy as well. So we've got 7 sight. We can see what he's got. He's going to gain 5 more power. And then he's going to do, oh man, 32 damage to her. Hopefully this guy's got some defense. And then summon a cutthroat. That's not great. It'd be kind of cool if this guy had some sort of taunt type ability. That could be really handy. Okay, so she's died now. This will go into her deck, and so it's a bad thing going forward. But we can heal that out at times, so hopefully we can do that quickly. Okay, let's think. So this guy's gonna go before this guy. I wish we could just focus him down, but I just don't think that's realistic right now. Let's drop this on him, heal myself, and deal. Front hero's taking 9 times 3, or 27, and 8 and 16. Yikes. And then the back hero's getting targeted, and he'll go invisible. So let's put a burning shot here, and hopefully that'll help. Okay, now he can't attack him, which is probably okay, honestly. Let's do some defense. Oh, that's pretty nice. 14 and 4. That's pretty good. Okay, can we heal this guy? Yeah. Good, we can. I'm kind of tempted to just do damage. We only have 85. I know that's a lot, but it's not actually that much. Oh, now we can see him, so let's get some defense on this guy and some new cards. See, so I could hit him for 11, or I could rupture here, which would slow him down, probably make him go after everybody else. So 15, nope, he's still faster than this guy. Dealing $10 heroes. Okay, I better do this. And put. I kind of want to save that. I wish I had it right after this, because it'll get rid of all that. Okay, let's do that. Not great. Okay, so if I were to heal here, and then do that. Hopefully that gets rid of the right thing. Damage done, and he'll receive +1. Okay, that seems pretty good. Make him a little bit faster, and put mark on him, and this is kind of the end. So if I kill him, now we're back to just dealing with this guy. And he's doing 38 to him. and 10 to everybody. So he's going down. Oh, he's not because of this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's barricade everybody up. Made him wet, gave him 2. Okay, let's do that, and that. Is he going to summon someone? No, he's going to deal damage to everybody. That seems fairly good. He's on 1 health. That's not great, because when his turn starts, he'll take 14, and he'll be dead. So let's see if we can... I don't know if this does anything. Okay, so he's out. I'm not sure we're going to survive this, folks. I hope we can. Okay, here we go. It's almost enough. We had our enrage, so that's good. Oh boy. Okay. I don't love any of these cards. Water Jet's not bad, but I think I'm going to go with that. 11, Sing a Song. And then Days. So we're going to put... Okay, that's a maybe. That's a big maybe. Oh, but that's even better. What's the upgrade for this? I'm just doing a right click to see what the upgrade is. It would give us evasion. I'm going to take that. Okay, Helping Hand, Dispel, and grant an extra card. That's really good for him, I think. Defend Self, or we've already seen that one. What's the upgrade on this? Okay. Depending on what we're fighting, okay. I'm gonna go with that. I feel like that's good. This I'm not too sure about. I love the draw, but he would hurt himself and gain more power, which would be great then, because then the smites will do 3 more damage. I'm really tempted by this one. So I'd take 3 damage and I would get 3 burn. Or not sure I see. I mean, isn't this just strictly better? What am I missing? Oh, it's already okay. I didn't realize it's already upgraded. That's why it's yellow. So there's path. So this is what it was originally. And then we chose to also get, this upgrade made it also get more direct damage. So we're not going to do that. That's not upgraded. But honestly, I think it's too expensive for what it is. So I guess I'll just take shards here. I'm not sure that that's the right decision, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, so their health is okay. The Butcher's death. You did it. Yager is no more. With the Butcher dead, the remaining bandits flee, and the Sinenthia forest will be a little safer. Now you can check the camp for gold and other valuable items. Time to claim your reward. Oh, look at that. We got pretty good stuff. Even some supplies, which I'm not really sure too much about. We haven't done anything with it. It has something to do with upgrading the town. That's part of the roguelike elements. Okay, now we get some nice stuff. Okay, so let's see. So he could get additional damage and apply bleed every time. I mean, this seems like a strict upgrade. So he's going to take that. Shuffle Piercing Howl. I don't know what that is, but I'm very tempted to give this guy this. It seems like a strict upgrade. Maybe there's less speed. XP, all resistance 12%, speed. Oh, okay, this is definitely for him. So let's go with that. She wants some armor too. Max HP 8. I don't know what Piercing Howl is. Is that one that I know about? I don't see a way I can... Oh, I could look at... Do we have Piercing Howl in here somewhere? That's the one I was thinking of. Is that upgraded? No, you can't right-click and see the upgrades. Does he have Piercing Howl? I'm not familiar with this card, so I'm hoping maybe we already have one. Because I don't see the way to, like, okay, if I wanted to know what that is. Something to do with... Oh, it is armor. Okay. I'm very tempted by this one, but also this sounds really good for her. What about this guy? Okay, at the end of combat, so we don't really have any of that. He does do a little bit of this, so we could give him that. She would like this, I would think, but I kind of want to give her a little bit more survivability. So is it all resistances first turn, or first turn we could have Piercing Howl? I'm going to go with this. I want to see what it is, so... And then for this guy, I think I want to go with this, too. Give him a little bit more HP. Okay, we're ready to fight the final boss. We've got... Honestly, we're not looking that good in the way of health, but there's not much I can do about it. So, let's see if we can do this. Okay, maybe Ylmer's Awakening. The obelisk is in sight, but something very dangerous is blocking the way. Ylmer, an old tree ant, once known as the protector of the Ascendentia forest, has awakened and been tainted by the energy emanating from the now active obelisk. Besides Ylmer, there is a Trunky and a Dryad protecting him. You can't see any way to avoid the confrontation, but maybe you can make the fight easier or worse depending on how you approach him. This challenge will be difficult, so what will you do? So we can just go in to fight. We can rest, which is a 93% chance. Or we can ambush, which is a 21% chance. We want to heal, I think, so we're going to try this. Come on, get low cards. Yes. Okay, very good. Ready for combat. Looks like we've healed up pretty good for Evelyn and Reginald. Magnus is kind of in trouble, but I think we'll be okay. Let's hope. So we've got, this is what they were talking about. These characters, and then this guy, he's pretty tough. So the biggest thing is these guys have thorns, which is, if you see there, it's the piercing per charge. So when we attack, if they have that, then we take that much damage back. So it kind of becomes a struggle for us for that reason. So, okay, let's see what we can do. So we're going to start with this. I may not do this turn. They've already got some because of one of the objects we have. So I'm kind of tempted not to do that. What's she gonna do? Hit a random hero. That's kind of the biggest challenge with her, is that she hits random, and so it's not clear who to defend. So if we defend him up, we'd be in good shape, and then if we can defend these guys, I think we'd be in good shape. Okay, so let's look at what he's gonna get. We definitely want this. We probably don't want that or that. And we probably don't want one of those. Okay, so let's go Rupture, which he's immune to, or we can attack her. I don't know. It's always so tough. So these can all do directed damage. He's the only one that would have to take on this guy, but I want her gone first. So I'm going to try that method and see if it works. What might he pull? He could pull a slice. Or we could rupture. But he doesn't take bleed, so it's kind of like meh. I'm going to keep his points. We'll see. Maybe that was a bad mistake, but you guys can tell me in the comments if you think so. Okay, so we can slow everybody down, which will let her go first. That's awesome. And then his friends are kind of the same boat. Let's definitely defend and precise strike, and then we'll keep the energy for the next. Oh, here we go. She just got Piercing Howl. I didn't see what it was, but let's look. All monsters slow down and more vulnerable. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So let's see. We could transmission more actions. So we really like this one, I think. And that one. And then I'm kind of tempted to transmit to him because he hasn't taken his turn, but maybe I should do it here. Yeah, I'm going to do it there this time. Okay, so he was the random that got hit. And he did not full block that, but I think that was fairly good. We've got 4 energy this turn. So I feel like we need to be on the healing game right from the very beginning. Let's keep this guy so we know what he's doing. He's got bark skin, and then he's going to heal himself, and then deal 5 to a random, and then make himself more powerful. And that's kind of one of the things. I think he does this every single turn, and so he's pretty tough. So not knowing who the random is, I'm just going to drop this on her because she's got the least health. Okay, he got it. Honestly, that was probably not too bad. If I had to choose who was going to get hit, that probably would have been a good choice. Okay, that's front monster. Does 4 damage back to him. But if I have this on, I think that'll block it. Or I could go this way and hit her for 12, which I'm very tempted to do. She's going to heal herself, probably. But I wonder... No, I can't take her out because these aren't directed. Okay, so potentially our right move is to make me faster and go ahead and just attack this front guy. Actually, I'm going to attack her so I don't take the responsive damage there. And only 4 gets through because of his resistances. So she's almost down. That's pretty good. Ooh, this is almost perfect this turn. Let's do this. I don't know if he'll ever take his thorns off. That's the thing. I'm going to try and let her directly attack this one, and for now just defend. So she's got 19. Let's put some more on him and more on him. And then we're going to save the energy. I may have made the wrong choice, but I feel like that was okay. So Curse of Elements, that's really good. I almost wish she had her So that would do 8. This would do 14. That would do 11. But we could do this as well, giving her more. Oh man, that's the thing, is this one gives her more ability. So I'm kind of thinking it's like this. What's he attacking? All heroes for 9, and he's going to use up all of those, so that's good. Front hero for 14. No, I think we need to defend. Okay, so maybe it is here. Gain 7 at the start of the round. Oh, okay, well that doesn't do any good. It's a distinct monster. Does that upgrade into all monsters? No, it doesn't. It does 14 or 9, keeps the same, and then, okay. Boy, this is tough. But honestly, this is why I think I like this game. It's just, it is pretty tough, but it's... I like her getting energy, so I think I'm going to wet her. Oh, it's random. Ugh. Random? Yuck. Okay, good, you hit the right one. And then, I think, yeah, see, this is doing a little bit more damage because it has electricity. And if you're wet and you get hit with electricity, that's pretty not good for you. So, okay, let's see. I know that Healing Rain is probably really good right now, but potentially Barrier on this guy since he's getting ready to attack. Oh, okay. And he's got 4, so if I go Smite, Flash... Barrier on here? Or should I do a second Barrier? Because who's this guy going to attack? He's going to attack one of these two, I'm okay with that. And we don't know what he's doing there. And her turn is done, but I could finish her off and then it would just be this guy to focus down. And he'll be ready for attacking because he's not going to have any more thorns. Oh, that's a really good point. Let's do this, and then I think Healing Rain is pretty good right here. Yes, it applies to these guys, but so that's fairly good. We got a little bit of damage through, but not a ton. He just took 16, and he's ready to hit with a big... Okay, let's dispel... Oh, she's dazed. Dazed, okay, so that's different. We can't dispel that, unfortunately. But it would give him an extra card. Okay, so we got 5. We could easily do that, we defend. Let's do a defend, and then let's do a fast strike, and then leave the energy for the next. Okay, we got a deflect here, that's good. Burning. Oh, I bet this guy doesn't like burning. That was probably out of order, I probably went too fast. I probably should have done this Hunter's Mark first. 1 fatigue, 1 less energy per charge, so I could go to that. Let's see if she had her trend, then I could do that. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to do that and put 11 more on this guy and mark this guy. Okay, so we want to know what this guy's up to. I'm pretty sure he'll summon more people at some point. Okay, so let's smite. Oh, I'm better at smiting this guy because he's got the plus on it. So let's do that. And then dispel 1, heal Okay, that I misplayed that probably, but this will do 14, that's pretty good. This guy's kind of wicked, so he did take a little bit of burn damage, that's good. She's in trouble, I need to heal her. It's 5, the cold spark though is I think what we want to use. Then we'll do that. And we can... She'll take 8 damage though, that's the problem. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. If I use this, he takes 8. He's got 8. Oh, I only have 3. Dang it, that would have been so good. It's been a good exchange. So maybe we just do an aimed shot? Or maybe this is even better. In that, it'll make him do more damage there. And it does take away one of his thorns, so let's go with that. Okay. So let's defend, and then charge, and then all heroes are taking 12, I better defend her. Okay. She's got Piercing Howl, that's good, now he's more vulnerable. Okay. I could do an Icicle Frostbolt. But she's taking 6 the first time and 5 the second time, and she doesn't have any defense. Is it worth it? I feel like it is. I'm gonna try. But maybe that's where it ends? I don't know. She's just about gotten rid of all of his thorns. That seems okay. Not great, she went down to 16 health, but overall I'm hoping that's good. So we can get rid of that and give buffer on one of those. I kind of want to do it, but she's more likely to die like now. So let's do that. Hit him with that, and then do I have any healing? I do. Give her 3, but it would remove that. I'd rather remove that, to be quite honest with you. Maybe it's better to bury her then. And potentially just flash him. Okay, let me check my recording time. Oh, this is a long video. Okay. Well, I was hoping to get through this battle, so we're going to just play it on through till this battle ends. Hopefully you guys are still with me and sticking it out. I hope. Oh no, he just healed a whole bunch, so that's not great. And then these guys got summoned, so... The hit and run is not bad. Speeding me up even more. But I'd almost rather just hit this guy twice. And these guys are weaker. That's good. Oh, barricade. Yes. Okay, precise strike. And we're going to do it on one of these guys up front. Or we could repair armor. It's not good. Or we could do a damage and defend. So that's 9, that's 13. Honestly, this looks a little bit better. So we're going to defend, and we're going to strike him. She's almost dead. He's going to take 16. Let's put this on. Oh, it's random. Okay. Elemental Guard. We don't know what he's doing, but likely it's an attack of some sort. And let's go ahead and do that. Oh, good, you hit the right one. Do we heal her? I think we have to. And he's got one left. Let's put this on this guy. That will not kill her, I think. That puts 11, where I can grant a barrier to myself, which is probably what I should do. Well, we're still alive, barely. Oh, yep, she's out. Dang it. That is rough. Okay, so let's deflect to start with. I don't really like any of these. Let's put a mark on him. How much we got left? 2. So it'd be a slice and a... Let's do that. Front hero, middle hero, so he's going to take 3. Okay, so I'm not going to attack then. We'll have 4 energy next time, and he'll be able to tank this. Oh, but it jumps to... Yeah, so he may get hit anyways. And then he's going to use up all of his thorns. Okay. This guy's in trouble. I'm going to go ahead and use that just to give him an extra card next time. And we'll shield this guy. And strike. Well, that took care of him. That's good. Okay, so can we heal here? We can, although if I smite first, oh, but I can't heal and smite. Ugh. I'm tempted to smite anyways. Let's see. Removes 2 effects from hand and heals basically 16. Then he's going to attack all heroes for 14. And he's going to attack the front hero. Okay, I've got a barrier here, I think. I can't not do that. I'm going to heal him as well. We're not getting this guy down very quickly. Sadly. And we're about to lose. I'm guessing we're out of this game, because just looking at the situation doesn't look very good. Maybe prioritizing this guy isn't a good thing. Maybe I should just start at the front and work my way back. I mean, this guy's about to go out, so I kind of feel like I just have to just play everything. Kill that guy off. Can I heal him? I can. That's pretty great, honestly. I don't think that keeps him alive, but that's better than I honestly thought we were going to be able to do. Okay, goodbye Magnus, and probably goodbye Yep, by Andrin. Okay, so it's this guy, and looks like he's dead too. Well, I appreciate you taking this journey with me. I intend to, in the next episode, um, pick up and try it again. So our quest ends here. We unlocked a bunch of cards. That's good. We can get more in the future games and stuff. And that's our finish. So we lost. He got some perk points for later that we can use. So again, thanks for joining me on this. We'll try again. Thanks. Bye.